Hey, YouTube, what's going on? This is Carlton Richard, bringing you another video, adding value to the community of internet marketers, affiliate marketers, and e-commerce. Thank you very much for tuning in to this video. Today we got an interesting subject matter. We're going to be talking about the online business flow. Okay, basically several ways to make money online and how you can set up your business to take advantage of all of them single-handedly at the same time. Okay, very exciting stuff, and I'm going to be talking to you about how I'm currently making money in all of these platforms and how you can do the same thing for you and your business. Okay, so if you take a look at the screen, first of all, let me give a disclaimer. Normally I am on screen, but I've got a huge crook in my neck, and I've got flex oil and icy hot and this type of thermal pad on my neck, so it looks really weird. So I'm off camera today, but I'm still going to bring the value to the community. So if you're taking a look at the screen, you'll see a chart that I've put together that basically explains all of the ways that I'm currently taking advantage of internet marketing, e-commerce, and affiliate marketing. Okay. So if you look to the left of the screen, you'll see some familiar names, eBay, Amazon. Those are two of the largest online retailers that we have today. I'm sure you've heard of them. I'm sure you got accounts already. The question is, are you selling on those platforms? If you're not and you're looking for a way to make extra money a month, you should be selling on eBay and Amazon. If you look to the middle of the screen, you'll see Clickbank and Jvzoo. Those are two digital product affiliate marketing companies, two of the largest in the world. Clickbank and Jvzoo are a place where you can go and sell other people's products. So there's several ways to make money online, and what that means is you don't even have to own your own product. You can make money selling other people's product. So if you're new to internet marketing, this looks like a lot, but it really isn't, and I'm going to be organizing it into steps and phases so that you can put this business together, represent the products that you want to represent, and build your brand customarily to how you operate, your passions, the things that you love. I'm going to explain what I'm doing on these platforms, but just understand that no matter what niche you're going into, no matter what type of products you like to sell, you can make money dealing with products and services that you're into, that you're passionate about. What I'm going to show you is my passion and what I'm into and what I'm doing, but just understand that you can replicate this and do it in your own interest, your own passion, your own niche. And that's the only way you're going to be successful if you're passionate about it, because it takes consistency to make this thing really, really work. Okay? And consistency comes from doing something that you don't mind doing. You know, if you really think about it, the things that you're consistent at, they come from things that you don't mind doing or out of a necessity. Okay, one of the two things is driving your consistency rate. So you want to start off selling online with your passion. You know, what products do you know? What service do you provide? What do you care about the most? You want to start there, because it's not just about making money. It's about adding value to your niche. Okay, and you're only going to make money when you're able to do that, when you're able to give something to the platform that you're expecting something from. Okay, so just understand that. So with that out the way, let's dive right in, and we're going to talk about some phases here. Let me pull up. Well, first of all, let me go through a quick overview. So on the left side, you've got eBay and Amazon. That's basically selling, whether it's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, surplus, used stuff around the house, private labeling. That's eBay and Amazon. Okay, so your online arbitrage is basically going to be things that you pick up online to resell. And I'll throw retail arbitrage in there too, because it's one and the same, especially the platforms that I provide in the ebook. They give you online arbitrage, but you can buy retail arbitrage as well as surplus. So it counts as one to me. Private label is a little bit different. That's something that you're going to do primarily on Amazon, and that'll involve contacting manufacturers, getting your own custom logo, getting some trademarking, but it's not all that difficult to start. Okay, you won't have to get any trademarks or anything like that right off the bat, so don't worry about that. You just need to find some good retail arbitrage, or you can get on sites like Alibaba, AliExpress, and start to research and find products that you can just basically put your own custom logo on and market to Amazon. But there's a whole process into finding profitable products and using the right tools to get down to the profitable market. So it's not something you definitely want to just rush into, but at the same time, it's not as difficult as people may think. Okay, now here, Clickbank and Jvzoo, I kind of already touched on that. That's where you're going to go and find your digital products to resell that you may not own. This is also a place where if you have your own digital product, you can place your product for sale on these marketplaces, and not only for sale, but you can also get affiliates to help you sell these products, your own product, on these two networks. So very powerful duality going on with these two sites. Okay, and in the middle is the Power Lead marketing system. It's my marketing system of choice, just because of the versatility that I'm able to create my own capture pages. I'm able to promote several businesses at one time. I'm able to create my own funnels that promote all of the businesses at one time, and I'm able to join the affiliate program, and I make $20 residual commissions from every person that I bring in that sees the same value in the system that I do. Okay, so eventually, when you go through all these steps, you'll definitely want to get the Power Lead system. It's $54 a month, but that more than pays for everything that you could do with this system. Now, if you're just starting and you don't have $54 a month to commit to at this time, don't worry about it, because you can get the Lead Lightning marketing system, which is basically the entry-level version of the Power Lead system. But it still contains the main feature, and that's collecting emails, so that you can later on go and market certain products to your email list, which is the main thing. So that's the middle part. If you look to the right, where you're going to build your audience, there are several social media sites out there that you can join and build, and you should join as many as you could and build them. But if you're just starting off, don't overcrowd your plate unnecessarily. I mean, the social medias that I recommend, since everything is going digital and viral, I recommend YouTube and Vimeo, the largest video platforms that we have, and most of the content that's really converting well is video anyway. So YouTube and Vimeo are, to me, one of the two most important platforms to start really pushing your content. Facebook, of course, because they have the most, and the, in my opinion, as far as ads go, the most targeted ads that you can get is Facebook. So you definitely want to take the time. You're probably already on these platforms, but now it's time to go into the phase of actually building those audiences up and letting those audiences know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them in their quest. And then the email list is the heartbeat of the Power Lead marketing system. I mean, it's essentially your database that you can go to over and over again to add value to the community in your niche. You can promote different products that they may be interested in, and you definitely want to grow this list as large as possible, because at the end of the day, the internet is a numbers game. I mean, the more people you're able to reach, the more successful your product will be. That's just the way it is. It's nothing personal. So some quick bullet points, about these platforms. Number one, eBay is easy to start, and you can get to the profits really quickly. Okay, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. You can start with about $50, and I'll show you how to flip that $50 into $200-300, and then you'll take the $200 or $300 and flip that into $700-800, and we'll just keep working our way up. Okay. Amazon is a little bit tougher but more rewarding, because once you solidify your private label product, you're able to sell that product over and over again without doing anything different. And it's not like arbitrage, where you have to keep finding products to sell in order to make profit. Once you find a good product on Amazon to sell, you can just stick with that product and add on later. Okay. Let's see. Clickbank. Yeah, you can create and promote offers. Like I said, you can sell your own product, or you can promote other offers. Jvzoo is pretty much the same thing, but I've noticed that the affiliate teams are a little bit more active on Jvzoo than Clickbank. So if you get your product listed in Jvzoo, 9 times out of 10 you'll have more affiliates pumping your product than if you just had it on Clickbank. YouTube, #1 for branding and building your following. Like I said, everything is video, so Vimeo is like the best alternative to YouTube. Still have a large following on Vimeo, millions of people. So you want to build simultaneously, and you can shoot one video and upload them to both, so you can kill 2 birds with one stone, so to speak. Facebook to build your brand and trust. Your email list for long-term loyalty, long-term customer base, people that get to know you, understand your strategies, use your strategies, make money with your strategies. Those people tend to be loyal because you've helped them in some way, you've given them some type of value, something that's going to help them. It's not always about you gaining, but you have to make sure that other people are winning with you. It's not just, me, my, you buy my stuff. It doesn't work that way online. You have to, help people achieve their goals, and that's when the magic starts to happen. And your marketing system, that's basically your communication back and forth between your audience and the people that opt in to these businesses. Is the Power Lead marketing system or the Lead Lightning system. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at some phases here. Let's see, which one was it? Set up business plan. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I've broken it down into 6 steps. You can, take this step for step if you don't have any of these accounts created already. But for the ones that you do, just understand that now you're going to be focusing more on your business and growing your audience. Okay, so step 1, set up your Facebook. If you don't have a fan page, go ahead and set up the fan page. Okay, your YouTube channel, go ahead and set that up. If you don't, it's free to join. And if you have a Facebook, it's pretty much the same procedure. Okay, clickbank.com and Jvzoo. And by the way, I'll have links to all of this at the bottom of the description. So don't worry about trying to remember it right now. It'll be in the description of this video on YouTube. So Clickbank, free to join. Jvzoo.com, free to join. You're going to want to pick one of the 4 major niches if you don't already know what you want to sell on these 2 platforms. And they are health and fitness, relationships and dating, make money online, and self-help development. Okay, you want to get products with high gravity in those 4 niches. That's where 70% of the income is spent on digital products online, so you want to be somewhere in there. Okay, and then step 3, get your Lead Lightning account. Lead Lightning, the basic marketing system, is a one-time $7. $7 one time, and you get the entire marketing system to start. And you can start collecting emails, and emails will go out and market to the people that come into your capture pages from selling products on Clickbank and Jvzoo. Okay, this is how you start with just $7. Okay, and a small marketing budget for your Clickbank products. Okay, and then eventually, you'll upgrade to the Power Lead system, because you'll, just like most of the people that pick up on the Lead Lightning, once you see what the Power Lead system can do, it just makes sense. So most people, like myself, end up upgrading because you need it for one, and then two, there's residual income tied in when you promote it to other marketers who want to be successful online. All right, it's just going to be a common sense thing. You don't really have to sell it. Step 4, start your eBay account if you don't have one. And that's all you need to do at this point. Just set these accounts up. Don't worry about taking on the whole task of this whole plan. Just go through the steps and set everything up first. Once you set everything else up, get a hold of me and we'll talk about what your next steps should be. But this is just going through setting up the business. Okay, so step 5, you'll be setting up your Amazon account. Okay, and step 6, once you get all of this down, you're going to share and teach what you've learned going through all of these phases after getting results in all of these phases. Once you have results in all of the phases, you're qualified to speak on your experience. A lot of people think that you have to be some type of guru to talk about your experience online, and I just don't understand that. I mean, you know, if you go through something, you have a result, there's nothing wrong with sharing that result. You know, it doesn't have to be $1 billion every single time you do a video. You know, that's just unrealistic. So once you go through this formula and you're in the phase of shooting your videos for the promotion of your products, don't be afraid to just say what it is that you're experiencing, you know, because people want to know, that are curious, that are thinking about doing the same thing that you do. So you want to be honest about it and tell them exactly what's going on. So that way, when they start to go through their steps, things will be a lot clearer and everybody gets to success a lot faster. Okay, so I just want to, you know, do an overview. I'll be breaking these down when I get back on camera into steps of its own video series, where I'll actually share my screen and walk through some of the steps to get you started, like with choosing a Clickbank product on Jvzoo or things of that nature. But anyway, just stay tuned. I'll be making it even more organized for you, taking it step for step. Okay, so once again, my name is Carlton. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, or add a comment if you found some value in this video. And don't forget to check back regularly for updates on this plan. Once again, my name is Carlton. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.